7 feet high, go through there, find the cave, which had been struck by plasma arcs from another planet, and sketch it and write down these names. Joseph Gregory Hallett, and this is the next person to represent the End Times New Age. And I was actually living in that cave when I got the phone call from the Sangreal saying the Priory de Sion, the top of the occult, have just selected us to represent the End Times. And I'm hearing a slightly staticky phone because there's not a lot of reception in a cave. And so that was great. We did that, and I found out all the dates and when the changeover was, and to get right down to detail.
So you knew it was going to be 2020?
Now this was 2014.
Right. So
I was doing it. And the way they marked 2014 in the Rosicrucian Cosmography is they have two little X's, it's 20, and then they have a big vertical feather, it's the 1, and then they've got another feather, one's in the 4, and the other's in the 7, and that marked 2014, which is the 7 year, 2 plus 1 plus 4, and that started on the 7th of July, so it's 777, and that's the number for the End Times New Age. It's also the number for the Shin, 21, and I'd been running the Shin since 1980, and the Shin is the Forbidden Secret, and the Forbidden Secret is the British Royal Family are illegitimate, and the biggest secret in the Catholic Church is that there were 2 Jesuses.
Wow.
Right, so I published the 2 Jesus story, volume 4 and 5, and that's why the Catholic Church folded.
I mean,
it gets huge. It gets huge, and it took me 3 months when I first found out there were 2 Jesus. It took me 3 months of cognitive dissonance to even begin to accept it.
Right. So they were from the same part of the world.
Yeah, they were third cousins. They were actually second cousins, but 1 generation apart. So if you imagine 2 generations of 30 years and 3 generations of 20 years, so they were the same age, second, third cousins. Okay, so this is my profile oak tree where I was photographed in 2016. And in 2017, on the 25th, 26th of July, a storm came through that was from the ground right up to the top of the sky, 200% moisture, and it was just traveling at about 6 miles an hour and toppled a tree in Eye, and then it came through here, and there's huge thunder, this huge Zeus-like thunder, but no lightning. And it came here, and a thunderbolt of sound split a third of my profile oak tree off, and it fell on the ground and produced, the leaves